awesomest. Not really a word, but you get the point. You're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because you are awesome. 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 Oh, so very awesome. The awesomest. We're going with that one now. May not be a word, but that doesn't matter. Hardly relevant, because you're awesome. And just so you know, on top of being awesome, you are also beautiful. 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 You're oh so very beautiful. Very beautiful. Pretty even. Don't let your own thoughts get in the way of you believing that. They like to do that. I'm well aware. But you are beautiful. 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 Sorry if you don't like the hand sounds, I'm kind of just rolling with it. Because you are so beautiful. Not sure that has anything to do with the hand sounds, but that's where we're at right now. Because you are so beautiful. Beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful. Beautiful. The beautifulest. 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 And I also believe in you. Believe that you can do it. Whatever it is for you. I believe that you can do it right now. No matter what you may think, I believe in you. And I'm sure someone else believes in you too. You just don't realize it. But I believe in you. Believe in you. Believe. 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 I believe in you. Believe in you. I believe in you. Believe in you. So you should believe in yourself. I mean, it can be very hard to believe in yourself, but I believe that you can believe in yourself. It may not be easy to start believing in yourself, but anything's possible, and you can believe in yourself. I absolutely guarantee it, because I believe in you. So you can believe in you too, because you are oh so very captivating. 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 The most captivating human being I've seen in a while. And that's saying something, because there's a lot of captivating people out there, but you are the mostest of the captivating. Maybe even the number one captivating. Maybe that might go to your head a little bit, but who cares? Maybe let it go to your head a little bit every once in a while on how captivating you are. Because you are very captivating. Oh, so captivating. And don't let anyone else let you believe anything different on how captivating you are. Sorry if you can hear the upstairs people. also very charming. Probably more charming than Prince Charming, because what can we say? He's a cartoon character. And you're a human being, a real person. So, I mean, you gotta be more charming than him, even though he's a pretty charming guy, because you're so charming. Charming. Oh, so very charming. Charming. The most charming. The charmingest, if you will. Very charming. Absolutely charming. And you know what? You being so charming is very fantastic. Fantastic. You know that thing that you did today? Yeah, that thing. Very fantastic. The most fantastic. You fantastic. Nice, if you will. But it was very fantastic. You know you did. I'm not gonna say it, but you know you did. Fantastic. Fantastic. Because you're a very fantastic person. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So fantastic. Very, 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 very fantastic. Not quite like the Fantastic Four. Those are superheroes. You're a real person. A bit different than that, but fantastic nonetheless. Or maybe like those Fantastic Beasts. Are you a beast? Like Beauty and the Beast? Or are you like a beast, like an alpha male? Do you watch those kind of people? Those alpha male kind of influencers? I don't know about those guys. But regardless, you are fantastic. On top of being the most fantastic, like the beast that you are extraordinary, extraordinary. I mean, we're all extraordinary, probably, I guess. I mean, we're all just regular people living our regular lives, as different as they are from one another, but that's normal. But you, my friend, are extraordinary. You are extraordinary, just like everybody else. We're all extraordinary, and take comfort in that, because no matter what walk of life you come from, or what walk of life the person you look up to, or idealize or fantasize, or whatever it comes from, we're all just people at the end of the day. No different than anybody else. We're all just people. Extraordinary people. Extra, 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 extra ordinary people. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Do you prefer extraordinary or extraordinary? Do you like to conjoin the words together, or keep them separate with extra and ordinary, or do you like extraordinary? I don't really have a preference, but let me know what you think. And don't forget to be the best version of yourself that you can be, or at least strive to be the best, the bestest, the most bestest, the best, number one best, absolute best, not a beast, the best, a little bit different, bestest, we're bringing it back, the most bestest, the number one bestest, no other bestest but you, because you are the best, the bestest version of yourself. I mean, that's all you can really try to be. Don't compare yourself to others, only compare yourself to the you of before, and, try to elevate yourself, I guess, work on yourself. I mean, be the bestest version of yourself as you can, and even that doesn't really mean a whole lot, because whatever you end up doing at any given time is the best version of the way that could have played out, the best version of you that you could have been at that time is what you were at that time, because that's how it played out. I don't know. That's a little mind gamey, I guess, but be the bestest, because you are the bestest. And don't let anybody else tell you that you're not the bestest, because you're the bestest. And you will always be the bestest version of yourself that you can be. And you are also quite dashing, if I do say so myself. Very dashing. Oh, so very dashing. If you're female, do you take offense to me calling you dashing? Does that seem more like a male descriptor? Or do we care about that? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on the definition of dashing, but I do also believe it to be, it's just kind of like, oh, you're very dashing tonight. You look good, I guess. Just another version of looking nice, but you're very dashing, just so you know. The dashingest, if you will. The most dashing, because, yeah, you're dashing. I don't make the rules, but you're kind of dashing, just so you know. Believe it or not. You know what else I think? How dashing you are. It's very astonishing. You're a very astonishing person, with all the extraordinary things you do and how charming you are. I believe that you are a very astonishing person, and you've probably astonished many people and haven't realized it throughout your life with how fantastic and awesome and astonishing you are. Because, hey, you're you, and you're gonna be the best version of you that you are, and that's pretty astonishing, I think. Well, maybe not astonishing, because astonishing, I feel like, goes hand in hand with surprise. So, I'm not astonished with how astonishing you are. I expect it, because there's no question. You are astonishing, I guess. I don't know. You're very strong. Hey, just close your eyes for a minute and think about it. You're here right now. You've made it this far. So I think you're pretty strong for making it this far. Heck, even in day-to-day life, I think you're just pretty strong. You know, do you lift weights? Like weights? Or are you just, well, regardless of whether or not you lift weights, you're pretty strong. You're here right now. Can you believe that? Like, can you believe that? You're pretty strong for getting to this point. Fist bump? No. You know what else I love about you? How diligent you are. You may not be super attentive to everything, but of the things that you like, you're super diligent. And that's amazing how diligent and committed you are to doing the things that you love to do. You should take some pride in that, because your diligence is amazing. It's unmatched how astute and just on top of the stuff that you enjoy is. On top of the stuff that you enjoy. What am I saying? You're great. You're diligent. Keep up. Stay diligent, because it takes a lot of commitment to stay as diligent as you are to the things that you love. Not many people could be. Not too many people are as diligent as you are. Heck, I'm probably not even as diligent as you are about pursuing those things that you like, because you're awesome for that. It's great. Fantastic. Keep it up. Stay diligent. Awesome. It's very admirable how diligent you are. Many people probably admire how diligent you are, how maybe passionate you are about the things that you're diligent about. Very admirable. The most admirable. You're so very admirable. We admire how diligent and awesome and fantastic. Keep it up. We admire that. You should admire that about yourself. I love how on top of all these things I am super admirable. I love that about me. It's great. You should love yourself, because that's honestly, it's a pretty key point in life, in my opinion. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you be in a good space to love others or appreciate others as much? Love yourself. You're very admirable. Admire yourself. It's great. You're awesome. You're also breathtaking, just like Keanu Reeves. You're breathtaking. 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 Absolutely breathtaking. The breathtakingest. The most breathtaking. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. You are oh so very breathtaking. 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 In fact, I can't even breathe right now. I'm gonna suffocate from how breathtaking you are. Like, I'm running out of oxygen as we speak. I'm about to pass out from how breathtaking you are. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Because you are breathtaking. Breathtaking. Just kidding. Breathtaking. Not about being breathtaking, but about me suffocating. You're breathtaking, though. Don't forget about that. Absolutely breathtaking. The most breathtaking. Very breathtaking. Unbelievably breathtaking. You are breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Breathtaking. You took my breath away from how breathtaking that you are. You're also very brilliant. I don't know if you've ever been told that before. You're very brilliant. Maybe you haven't. I feel like a lot of teachers don't really like compliment people in general, to be honest, don't really like compliment each other so much these days. But you're very brilliant. You may not know it, but you're brilliant. You may not be the smartest at like academics or whatever, but you're brilliant. And that thing that you do, you know what it is. I don't even have to say it, because you know what it is. You are brilliant. And don't even, sure, there's always going to be someone better than you at whatever it is, but that you don't need to think about that. That doesn't mean you're not brilliant, because you are brilliant. You don't have to be the best of the best of the best of the best at something. Honestly, that sounds kind of depressing. To be like super duper duper best, it's like, okay, where's all the time go? But anyways, you're brilliant. You are brilliant. 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 You're very brilliant. You know what I'm talking about, because you're so brilliant. You always know what I'm talking about, because of how brilliant you are. The most brilliant. The brilliantest. But on top of being brilliant, you're also super, super delightful. You're delightful as a person, as a human being, the most delightful in everything that you do, from conversations to just be around. You're a very delightful person, and people enjoy spending time with you because of how delightful you are. You may not always feel or think about how delightful you are, but let me tell you, you are so very delightful. 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 You are a delight to be around. You are always a delight. So very delightful. Like a Turkish delight. Anybody else thinking of, why am I blanking on the name? If you know, you know. so very delightful. Very delightful. So delightful. I want you to appreciate how delightful you are, because you are appreciated. Even if you don't feel appreciated, just know that I appreciate you, and you should appreciate yourself for the effort you put forward every day. It may not feel like a lot, it may feel like bare minimum or insignificant, but hey, you made it through another day, and we appreciate that. You should appreciate that, because I appreciate that, because one day at a time, that's all you need, because you're doing your best. I believe that is enough, because you should believe that's enough, because I appreciate you, and you should appreciate yourself for doing your best, even if your best feels like your worst. Sometimes, some days your best will feel like your worst, but appreciate the effort that you put in to get through another day, because that's all you need. Just one more day. I appreciate the effort you put in to make every day better than the previous day, at least for yourself. Small improvements, many little victories are better than basically 0 big victories, or 1 to 2, a couple of big victories. If a small victory every day is better than like 1 big victory once a month, to be honest, because those little bits of progress are like way more significant, and we appreciate all those little bits of progress that you put in, and we appreciate how awesome you are for making it through all those little bits of progress, because you're fantastic, and we appreciate that oh so very much. We appreciate that. It's great. You're great. I appreciate it, because you should appreciate it, because you're awesome. You're also very elegant. Oh, so very elegant. If you're a guy, do you take offense to me calling you elegant? Or do you like it? I feel like elegant is kind of like the opposite of dashing, except it's like more of like a bit more like graceful to it. But you're very elegant. Elegant. Even if you're a guy, you're elegant. Deal with it. Just kidding. If you don't feel like it applies to you, no biggie, no pressure. Just know that you're elegant. The way you carry yourself is very elegant. You're oh so very elegant. And hey, even if you don't feel elegant, it's adorable that you might be getting annoyed by being called elegant. Because you're very adorable. Adorable. Even if you don't feel like you're worth any kind of like attention or anything like that, you're still adorable. Someone out there adores you just as much as I do. You might not realize who they are, but someone does adore you as much as I do. Maybe they just haven't communicated it yet. But that's okay, because I will communicate it to you. You are very adorable. Someone else may think you're adorable. And just be happy knowing that no matter what, you are the most adorable and loved. More loved than you maybe even realize. I would say no matter what, your family loves you, but I know unfortunately for some people that might not even be the case. But even if that isn't the case for you, somebody loves you. I love you. I hope you love yourself, because you are worth being loved, especially by yourself. And it might be hard at times to love yourself, but you got this. You can do it. You're great. You are loved. You are also very loved. I love you. Hopefully somebody else loves you, because you are loved. Well, maybe not the world, but I don't know, somebody loves you. I hope you love yourself. I hope you're able to love yourself. Not the easiest for everybody, but you are worth loving yourself. Just remember that loving yourself is probably the hardest, but you are worth loving yourself. Absolutely worth loving yourself, because you are loved. Very, very loved. Just wanted you to know. You're also very excellent. The way you did that thing that you did, you know you did. Excellent. Fantastically excellent. It was very appreciated how excellently you did that thing that you did. So excellent. Very excellent. The most excellent. You're excellent. The excellentest. Most excellentest. Very excellentest. Excellent. Fantastically excellent. The most bestest excellent. Captivatingly excellent. Delightfully excellent. Breathtakingly excellent. Because you're excellent. Very excellent. Oh, so very excellent. And you are very capable of doing what you need to do, doing what you want to do, achieving what you dream to achieve. You are also very capable. Even if you don't feel or just straight up aren't capable right now, you will be capable because you want to be capable. Therefore, you're already working towards it, whether you realize it or not, because you're capable of becoming capable, of being capable of doing, of wanting, of completing whatever it is that you want to be doing or to do. You're so capable because you're excellent, you're awesome, you're fantastic, appreciated, delightful, very capable. No matter if anybody says you aren't capable or talks down to you, tells you you can't do something, there, get that out of here, get them out of there, they're wrong, they don't know what they're talking about. You're capable of achieving great things, no matter what those things may be. If you put your mind to it, anything's possible, because you're capable, and you are determined to do those things, determined to do that one thing that you really want to do, that one thing that you set out to do today or tomorrow or this week, this year for that matter. You're so determined to do that, and you can do that because of how determined you are. You're not going to let that slip up this time. Maybe the third or fourth time you've tried, but this time you're determined, and you're going to make it happen no matter what. Determined. Determined. The most determined. The determinedest. Very determined. And guess what? You can do it. You're capable. You're excellent. You're fantastic. You're just so determined and astonishingly strong and diligent that your determination will carry you through whatever you need to carry you through, because you're capable, and you will get there, and it will be the bestest thing you've done. You're so determined to do it that it'll happen. I believe in you. I believe that you can do it. You're so capable of doing it. Get out there and do it. You're determined, so what else is stopping you? Courage. Who needs courage anyway? Just do it. All you need is that good old determination, because you're determined, so You can definitely do it. The most determined person in the room is you. You got this. Because you're fearless. You are without fear. Fearless. Nothing scares you. You're afraid of nothing. You'll take on any challenge with your determination and capabilities. Because you're fearless. You fear. Well, the only thing you should fear is fear itself. Just kidding. But the only thing you should fear is, I guess, being afraid to do anything. Well, I don't know if that's entirely accurate, but sometimes you'll be afraid and you just can't help it. But you're fearless anyway. You power through because you're so determined that you say, fear, get out of here. I don't need you in my life. Be gone, fear. I don't need you. And therefore, you're fearless. And you're achieving so many things. So many more things than you did yesterday. And if you didn't achieve anything today, yes, you did. Because you're still here. You're still doing things. So, push forward tomorrow. Do even more. Even if it's just a little bit. That bit of laundry that you didn't get to, you'll do it. And that's a little victory. That's all you need sometimes is those little victories. Those little victories can go a long way. Because you're so fearless that you'll make it happen. I believe in you. I'm confident that you can do it. And you should be confident in yourself. Confident in your actions. Don't let anyone else make you not confident. They don't know what they're talking about. All you need to be is confident in yourself. You don't need anybody else to be confident in you. Maybe it feels nice when somebody else is confident in you, but as long as you're confident in yourself, just like I'm confident in you, that's all you need. Because you're confident. Confident. The most confident. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You're confident. And that's important. That's all that matters. You're confident. With that determination and fearlessness that you have, combined with the confidence that you have, I'm confident that you can get anything done. You can achieve anything that you need to do. This is me gassing you up. If you didn't know, you got this. You're amazing. You're fantastic. You're awesome. You're so charming and beautifully fantastic and breathtakingly brilliant that I'm confident that you can be confident to do anything that you want to do, anything that you need to do. I'm confident in that. I believe in you. Because your limits are, limits are endless. No. The amount of things you're capable of is endless. Your limits know no bounds. There's no such thing as a limit for you. The only limits you have are the limits you set for yourself in here. So they don't exist because they're in here. You're so capable, more than you realize. Just get out there and do it. There's an endless world out there for your endless facets that make you you. Your bounds are endless. Your capabilities are endless. Your confidence, endless. What you're capable of, endless. You can do anything because you are you, and that is amazing. Just don't let anybody stop you from being you, and your endless limits will endlessly get you to where you need to be. You may not realize it, but wherever you are right now is right where you're meant to be. Just keep on pushing. Your endless limits will get you there. Keep it going, because you are so very awesome. Good night. If you're sleeping. If you're not sleeping, then just